Mess here because as you can see, I do a lot of repair work, computers and reviews, and my little girl.
Hey,
There you are. Okay. Oh yeah. But for now, and in my work area, I've got a mess going on. But anyway, so we're going to do an unboxing video of the Fuel Milwaukee M18. This is the 2767-22 GG. Everyone may ask, what is GG? Well, it's a surprise. I didn't know, and it's not a bad trade-off. You either get it in a big bag, that's what I hear, but I'm going to find out. Michaela. So the GG must stand for, well, it's grease gun. Has to be, and it looks like a nice one. It probably is. Everything they do is industrial, so here we are. We're going to do the video, so I'm going to head over here and try to set up things a little bit. And so I'm going to just kind of bring it up. Whoa, excuse me, and set the camera down for a moment and try to get things rolling here on the, well, I tell you what, you definitely know you pick something, well, there went the camera, drop the camera. You definitely know, well, that you pick this thing, this is a pretty good size, so we lay this down, see how to, so we're going to unbox this. I already tore the tape, folks, so, I'm not going to pretend to get my knife out, but I'd like to do that. It would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay. And, because you see you can't get it on this side. I tried to pull it open, then I realized this is glued, and I thought, oh, well, there's the end down here to open. So we're going to check this out. Yeah, so let's... Yeah. Okay, let's do a little pretend, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna let's knife it. Beep. Yeah, it's already been taken off. I've already cut it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna lay this over. I didn't do much with this. I didn't. Let me get around. Here's like a little bit of a glare. So we're gonna check this out, and I got this from Southern Tools. I don't know if anybody else sells this like this, but I can show you what I paid. What's all right, and all right, Southern Tool Supply. This is Louisville, Kentucky. And, they'll probably get phone calls now. Yes, they do have a lot of nice tools there. Reminds me of Northern Tool when I was in Texas, so I used to buy a lot of tools from them. And the $449, that's usually what it goes for. Then $26.98 tax, of course. $449, usually what it goes for, only for the impact. This is the high torque. This was the 1400 foot-pounds nut busting torque, and it was and it has the two batteries. Here's all what it comes with. It has the two batteries and the charger, along with the equipment, the tool, and instead of a box, a big plastic carrying box comes in with this bag, and you'll see why it's as big as it is, and it's the bag that it is, because you couldn't put all this, including this grease gun that we're going to look at, in that box. So that's no brainer. So what kind of people? So they had a deal. If you wanted it, you would only pay $429. So $20 cheaper, from $449 down to $429. You didn't get the bag or the the grease gun, you got the plastic box. Well, that's no brainer. You know, I can get a plastic box anytime I want to for this thing. And and so as we look at this, we'll see. Yeah. So if everybody wants to know what I look like, you may have seen my videos before. But anyway, so we're gonna get on here. There we are. Oh wow. And I just looked at it. I had slid it out previously, just the way I'm gonna slide it out again, but just to look and see what was in there, because I couldn't believe the box, the size of it. The size of it is huge. But then again, I guess what it has to hold. But it's well worth it. Well worth the. Well, let me see. Oh, I guess I can do this. Maybe I can. I'll just set this over here for now and set my camera here. Hopefully, whoopsie. Yeah, get that. Yeah. Well, anyway. So I don't know if this will all show up, but it may do it. So this is what we're going to do. Is I definitely need both hands to slide this out, because the tool actually is heavy. A lot of people say it's heavy, but I've been a mechanic for over 35 years. So this thing is really, it was tight when I first got it out, so somehow or another it made it a little bit easier. So I'm going to pull this out. So we're going to look and see how it comes out. Yeah, I think the video should be pretty good the way I've got it. So anyway, so if I can stay in the camera zone, this is what it looks like. It's put in there really nicely, but of course, the way this is designed, you couldn't zip it. It would be hard to, somehow or another it wasn't zipped, I guess because they couldn't get it evenly to fit in that box. They did some good calculus. So again, we got the information, and you know what, this is the grease gun, and this is about the charger. And here's the tool, and it also shows there's another tool. Oh yeah, 2767 and 2766. Well, the one I got here is a 2767, which is the ring, the friction ring, which everybody says that. I don't know if they're both the same torque, but I know definitely this is the high torque with a 1,400 foot-pounds nut busting torque. So, here's the battery. Here's the battery carrier. I guess one of the batteries. Oh, here it is. Batteries, of course. I'm gonna check this out. I should just bring this over here. Hopefully, give you guys a closer look what's going on. This was down in here like this, and then the whoops, I tore that earlier. Anyway, so that's the way it's packaged. And I saw the gun, then I thought, what in the world is all of this? Then I thought, oh, okay, here's the charger. Also charges the M12s as well as the M18 batteries, which is great. And this looks like to be a strap. Yeah, I guess you want to pack it around. So what I plan on doing is just probably just selling this grease gun. I mean, you know, it'd be, I don't know, I may hang on to it. It doesn't matter. But this grease gun by itself, I seen it $259 by itself with no battery. So I don't know. It said tool only, bare tool only. So, so that's kind of crazy. And I mean, I don't live for greasing things. I'm greasy enough working on cars. Actually, I do transmissions. So here's the battery. Wow. So let's just go ahead and pull these batteries out. Oh, good night. That's a battery charger down there. I mean, so this is the batteries. So we're going to look at that. Whew. So we're going to check this out. This must be the 4 or 5. Oh no, it's oh wow. Let's see. I didn't get a chance to really look at these. I just wanted to see so I knew I was going to do an unboxing video. And wow. Anyway, there we are. Let's try and keep it neat. Here's that's made nice. That is a 5.0. Oh, not a 2.0, not a 4.0. Or 2 or 3, but a 5. Huh, that's good. That is lithium ion. That's the red. Ooh, that's the deal. That's genuine Milwaukee. That's good. There you go. 5 amp hour battery, 5.0 amp hour battery, and we got something else in here. Oh, that's can they really put that down in here? I guess they had to, because the nose of the impact. Well, we know this is another battery. This is the next one down. Let's see. We'll just find out. And they really tape these in really good. I looked at that other one earlier because it slid out at the end. Oh, so you gotta pull the bag. Oh well. That goes to show I've never had this one out before. I just saw that. I saw that big one. I had to look at it. I had to pretty much put my hands on it, and this would be the way to go. I mean, I'm not going to use this impact 24/7, just only when I need to knock something, bust something loose. And that's a nice size battery. I think that's a 2.0. That's a man. You really know you're holding that thing. This one's really light. That's like 3 times heavy. That's like 3 times heavier. All right, so that's what we're getting here. So we're gonna let's just set this down there, and let's just get the loose plastic in here, I guess. So this is really nice. This is everything. Most of you guys that have been following Milwaukee knows what they're about. Usually it's a 2767-22 will just be the tool, the batteries, and the charger. And instead of this, this is really a nice one. This is some kind of promo that they were having. This is really great. Oh man, the way that material really feels really good. I wouldn't have thought it would have been that well made, but so anyway. All right, get that there. So we're gonna put the batteries over here for now, and then I guess I'm hung underneath everything. They really sew it in here. No. Yeah, so we're going to do this. Probably best to just go ahead and put the battery on it so it'll set up somewhere. That's a nice gun. I mean, I've got really big hands, so it's really bigger than this. It's really bigger than this. It's just I mean, in my hands, I know people are probably going to think, oh, that's a mid torque. No, you can see 2767-20. It's just I just got big hands. So anyway, so there it is right there. It doesn't feel as heavy. I mean, it feels, but I'm a transmission guy, so I'm used to holding things, torque converters and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna I'm just going to slip this on here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, there we are. I'm just going to. Oh, wow. Look how, see what kind of juice I got. Where's the, oh, that's bright. I don't know how it tells me what, I guess it has a, man, it's bright. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're at the first light, so yeah, it definitely needs charge. But that is nice. I remember my Ingersoll ran my first pneumatic. It was twice as this. It was twice as heavy as this, but you know that was back in the day. Now there's this kind of composite material pneumatic. It's really lighter. This is yeah, it's heavier than most 1,300 foot-pound torque. I've got a Mac pneumatic. Mac is 1,300. This is actually 1,400 foot-pounds of nut busting torque. So, anyway, that's crazy. Then my Mac, I forgot what that. Oh, I paid. Oh, I think well over $500 and some dollars, $600 and some dollars for that. And that's been a good one. That's been a really good impact from Mac tool. So here we are. We're getting back over here. We're going to look into this, and I could turn on the light a little bit. Oh, my youngins in there having a good time. It's our little playground area. Excuse me. And so it's really, I was going to say boxed really well. Actually, it's packaged really well. Oh, I didn't turn that light on right. Oh, there we are. There we are. Yeah, get some light in here. Yes. So that's like I said, that's a really nice tool. So I know everybody wants to see. Let's see what this thing feels like. You definitely know that's got torque. I don't feel that jerk with my pneumatic. Well, so, but then again, 5 years ago, or 4 or 5 years ago, something like that, a lot of pneumatics, they seem to rate, say, a maximum, and usually it wouldn't take off a lot of stuff. That one has to prove itself, I guess, and especially if they're going up against another company that really like red and black, and this almost makes me think of, yeah. Now I'm a Snap-on guy. I no doubt I'm a Snap-on guy. I mean, you know, I really like Snap-on. I bit my tongue many times saying yes to Snap-on after I saw the bill. But Snap-on is a really good product. Also, really is. I'm not here to, you know, sling mud on anybody. I'm not in that. Just whatever you like. I like Snap-on too. But then again, I saw my repair bill on my last 671 3/8 drive Snap-on. You know, electric impact, which is, it's a good one, but I had to pay to get it fixed. It messed up not even a year, so that's sad. And then it wasn't the fault of my Snap-on tool man. He was gone, actually. Well, it's a terrible situation, but anyway, the Snap-on tool man, well, we had no more Snap-on tool man, so we had a new one had to come in and take the place of the old one. By the time that he came around to take over his route, well, my product was over a year old and it got out of the warranty. So, but I have the good service with this guy here, my new Snap-on guy. Anyway, back to Milwaukee. So we're talking about Milwaukee, not Snap-on. So here we are, and this is the case it comes in. This is another bag, I guess. Oh yeah, that other came off this thing here. So this is a really So get back to this. I really worked down to get to this grease gun out of here. This is crazy. I would be afraid to turn it on. I don't want to. I'm sure it works great. I wouldn't want to put this thing in, maybe, I don't know, shoot grease all over the place. I'm in my home right now, and I don't want to. So I'm sure it works right. It feels really, really nice, and carrying it is really, really super balanced. I mean, it's really good. So, well, you know, heavier than most. I don't have a grease gun this heavy. Mine's just a crank thing, and if you're gonna, guys, if you got farm equipment and you have a lot of farming to do or a lot of industrial equipment, definitely you would want this to go around to your equipment and grease it up, and that would be a cinch. And it has a dial on here, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, 1, 2, 3. What in the world? What? Is that really shooting the grease? Oh, wow. That's on, I guess. And then, that's something else. So, anyway, maybe the heavier grease. Maybe that's what it is. Because you got some grease that's really heavier than others, I guess. You know. Anyway, so there you have it. It's a real nice grease gun. Looks like it's would definitely do the job. Let me turn it around here. This is the oh wow. Oh, that's nice. That even there is definitely nothing wrong with that. That feels oh wow. That feels good. That is looks like a armored coated type of heavy nylon feeling, like stuff over abraded. I'm sure it is. It has to be the way it feels. I can feel the wire inside. I can feel the metal housing it feels like inside. So this is really good. Wow. So this is where you I guess you put it when you're finished or doing your greasing. That works really nice. Got a little thing right there. That's really good. That's really, really good. I really like that. So there you are. Let me back up here. Nice, huh? Well, let's take this carrying case here. Let's set that down. That's how big it is. I mean, it completely hides that seat there. So anyway, that's nice. I tell you what, if you got a lot of Milwaukee tools, you don't need all them plastic boxes. Just pitch them all in here and go to the job. You've got your equipment. You've got your Milwaukee ammo. Anyway, so here we are. I really like this. I thought about selling it, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So anybody has a farm equipment they need to grease, or work in a factory, have to go around and grease those machines. I definitely wouldn't want to crank or scissor pump something to get all day long when you'd walk around here with this and hit the switch and be done with it. That is nice. So this is the cylinder where you load the grease in. You just take those cartridges out. I've seen these, how they work. They just, see, they unscrew. That's it. And that gets tight right there. So they just unscrew. Oh yeah, it's coming out. I don't want to. That's for another review. But this is what I'm saying. What comes with that thing? What comes with this M18 2767-20, which this is a 2767-22 GG because of the grease gun. Amazing. So this is definitely, and I'll tell you what do they want me to do? Just keep one for a anyway, for a display. and buy one to work with. Man, I tell you what, they really know how to sell their product. And so we're going to put this here. I probably wouldn't put this information in here. In this, I would probably keep it in the box in case you have to order accessories, or maybe there's probably parts for these things. Surely we might have to. So we'll just drop that back in there, then there, and then this right here. And this is nice. Again, it doesn't look that big in my hand because it's my hands. See. Anyway, sorry about that. But my hands stay kind of swollen for the type of work I do. Like I'm holding heavy stuff all day, so that's why it doesn't feel so heavy to me, I guess. But you definitely know you're picking it up. I mean, you definitely know you're picking something up. So that's it right there. That's really, really, really nice. That's and as you can see, the battery. This one here, actually holding this. It is definitely top heavy. Now let's just do this. Well, I think I need to. Oh, there we are. I wasn't doing it right. I definitely would put. Maybe this bigger battery would be good for balance. Actually, yeah. Actually. It's not tweaking my wrist as much down this way with that battery a little bit. I definitely prefer that battery on this. Probably a 6. I think they even have a 9. 9.0 amp hour battery, which I probably would get if it's a little bit heavier, considering this end here is so much heavier than this end. This right here, it works good, but this does it more justice with the overall way it's feeling in my hand. It's definitely going to rock back this way, but yeah, it's definitely. So this or bigger. This battery, or bigger. Whoops. This, nay. It works. I mean, but no, it's not as balanced. This helps the balance much better. When I immediately pick it up, I can tell it feels good. This right here, when I had it on there, this is so light. It's barely like, I felt like when I had it on there, it was just going to automatically tip upside down and be like this, because that's how. But this helps, definitely helps. It feels much better in my hand. That 5.0. I would not. I mean, if you want something smaller. This battery, high torque. I mean, this impact high torque. I'd hand that off to the mid torques. This or bigger. I would say this or 9.0 amp hour. This or 5.0 amp hour battery on the mid torque. Makes more sense because it's much more balanced, and it feels much better in my hand with that battery on there. Feels much better. So there you have it. This is what all comes in here. So I guess when you're done, you're going on the job. I just can't see me putting something like this. Definitely you're going to have to clean it up, but time goes on. You putting this in a bag, that bag's going to be full of grease before you know it. So this is, now that needs to be in a plastic box, not in that. This you can, I'm not going to use that unless I'm going in the yard somewhere to have to get an axle off something real quick, that emergency situation that nobody's got 2 weeks out or something. It's and you know, I have to go out and pull something off another vehicle and do a swap out. I would throw my artillery in there. I'd put these in there, and my stubby and my ratchet I've got, and as you can see, I did pick one of them up, and it's right here. Yeah, so I told you I'm a Snap-on guy. Yeah, Triton D8. Anyway, it's down. It's in my shop. I just got the box, the material. So here's another thing that I got. You 2555. Yeah, I'm a half-inch drive guy. I mean, I do transmissions, R&R transmissions. I build transmissions. I was a swing man for Eagle Transmissions and other companies, and been a builder most of my life, over 30 years. So rebuilding transmissions, actually over 35 years. Yeah, so I'm in my 50s, folks. I'll just say it like that. So, and I got this one, M12. I'm talking about light. I feel like I've got only a battery in this box, but the stubby's in there. It's a half-inch drive stubby. Anyway, that's for. I think a lot of people done the reviews on that one, but this one, this whole setup just had to be on a review. Really, really. So this is what you get, folks. This is what you get, and the batteries. So, yep. This is what you get. This is what you get. And the straps that look like that would be handy, especially if you put weight in that, you're going to need straps. This feels good, but nah, I'd throw the strap. I'd hook the straps on it. You got the yeah, sure, you got the hook, the thing to hook it in. I guess the probably so. Oh no, actually it's here. They are. Oh, I see. Must crisscross, go around. Yeah, and it's made pretty nice. It's made pretty nice. It's got a like a hard, seeming to be a thick plastic liner inside on the bottom, so it makes it a little bit of rigidity to it. Anyway, so there you have it. There's my review on my 2767-20, which is really in this scenario of things, 2767-22GG for grease gun. As we know, the 2767 is that. So, and then -22 is the kit with the grease gun. So there you have it. If you want to pick it up, you can. I got mine from Southern Tool Supply. You've seen that earlier. If you want to. Hope I don't cause their phones to ring off the wall. And tell them Cliff sent you. Clifton Rogers. And you've seen my videos before, some of you guys. And appreciate